His EZA will break the game. Now, I don't want to act like the game isn't already broken. Some argue it is, some argue it isn't. The game's been broken since, I would say, the 120% leaders dropped. Like, when that happened, this game was no more. This game, I don't know, man. Like, even to this day, like, the most recent Dokkan Fest being for example, the transforming Zamasu, the AGL transforming Zamasu. You would think that these events would be dead difficult, right? But it's very casual. So I guess the game's already broken. But my point is that this man EZing will just slaughter it all. Like, I remember when he first dropped, he was the king of kings. Like, it was not Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. It was Dragon Ball Z Vegito battle. It was like that for months. Damn near almost a year. Like, even after this guy dropped in other variations of Super Vegito drop, this guy was still king because he has, I think is it 80% or 90% damage reduction of normal attacks. If it was super as well, like, bro, don't even talk to me. But it's just normal attacks he counters, and it is devastating. So I just want to take him through an event and kind of go down memory lane a little bit, and he's not as relevant as he once was because obviously, power creep and everything. Bro, can we load? We are taking on the most recent Dokkan Festival event, which is actually, the Trunks and Zamasu. Fighting Zamasu here because I do want to pull Zamasu, so I want to have the medals on the ready for if and when I do pull my mans. Luckily for us, we actually got the Vegito first turn, and we have some attacks to counter. So I'm actually going to pair him up with the Super Saiyan 4 because they share shocking speed and prepare for battle, which is just more key, more links, more key, more everything. So this man, even like, bro, I think it's like 2+ years. Yeah, definitely 2+ years since of course he gets super first turn, of course. But that's literally his one and only downfall. He cannot take a super attack for nothing. Like, for nothing. Like, it needs to be normal so he can get the counters in and probably get the additional criticals and all that stuff. But bro, even having like no, and I mean no percentage attack in his passive, like none. If you factor in all the damage he does from the super attacks and the counters, he's doing 1 million every single turn. Like, if you get 2 counters in with a super attack, it's going to equate to about 1 million. I'm only running a 120% lead ability. You can put him on a Patara team. You can put it on a higher lead ability that has higher stats, higher attack and everything else, which obviously is going to be dishing out more damage. But I just have him here on the basic team. I'm actually going to take Gogeta off rotation and leave my Super Saiyan 3 with my God Goku because I just feel like I haven't been able to use them as of recently. Just been all about Gogeta and Broly and all the newer cards. But I do want to give these cards a bit more love as well. The older cards, the OG cards. Although Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I don't know if you consider him new because with Easy, I guess he's a brand new card, right? I just want to use him a little bit. I mean, I haven't really gotten the chance for a minute. And this God Goku here had to rainbow him. I wouldn't say he needs an EZA, but he's probably not #1 choice or even #2 or even #3 on the majority of teams. Because I feel like there's other variation of God Gokus that are perhaps better. The tech one definitely, changing rainbow orbs and everything, having a higher attack percent passive and everything. So there's just better options. I kind of feel like I wouldn't say we're getting our ass handed to us, but we kind of take this damage here. I'm going to collect these, get a little bit of healing going on. I would prefer not to use any items at all, but I might have to be fair. So just as is, like 600k attack stat, just as is, and that is low, I know, but once again, no attack stat, none. And I feel like once he EZA, they got to give him something. So I think the closest thing we have to a really good Vegito would be the physical one. As he attacks, he gets 10% additional attack per hit, upwards of 100%. It's pretty good, but you need to get hit 10 times. 10 times to get the full 100%. And when he gets there, bro, it is nasty. But before getting there, it's a little tedious. You gotta wait and everything. So I would love a Vegito that can counter that just has a flat out like 50%. You don't need to give him 100. You don't need to make him stupid and insane. But just give him something. Do I take Vegeta? Yeah, Vegeta doesn't have any links with these guys, unfortunately. Damn it, bro. So I gotta make sure the Goku here supers. He's the hardest hitter here. Okay, that worked out. The God Goku in the middle, he should be able to tank. Should be able to. He does have a defense in his passive as well, so should be able to tank those attacks and a Rainbow Star and everything. So yeah, a Kreia? No Kreia. No additional. Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah. So I want to see like, okay, it'll be great. Okay, let's kind of speculate how he's gonna be looking, right? So if he could get like, I would prefer him to have like 50% on the, of course, to get a super 50% attack on the passive on conditional, and he gets 10. Did I just die? Oh, and he gets 10% additional attack, upwards of an additional 70%. So obviously he needs 7 more attacks to get the additional 70%, which means the 50 that he already has unconditional, par with the 70% he gets after receiving 7 attacks, would be 120%. That would be really, really good. You don't want to give him like 150. I mean, the counters are insane. You need to consider those. Like, it's going to be nasty if you just give him like whatever. So you kind of want to restrict him a little bit. But at the same time, this game's already broken and it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Like, just give him 120 on conditional. Just do it. He already has immense damage, so it's not that they can increase that. He already, well, they don't change links, but link set is very good. Shock and speed, repair battle, obviously Super Saiyan, everything else. All they can really do is give him a attack percentage. Like, he already reduces damage in terms of normal attacks. If they want to give him like 25% damage mitigation just all together, which would put his normal attack damage mitigation over 100%, but at least at that point he can tank super attacks as well. It would be great. It would be friggin' insane if they just made that. Okay, this is all I need to do. Okay, keep the 70% damage mitigation, but also let it apply to super attacks and let him counter super attacks. Literally the best tank in the game, because he tanks everything and counters everything. Don't even give him a attack on the passive, just the bare minimum of making him the best tank in the game. Because the counters, once again, will do stupid. I gotta heal, guys. Sorry, I gotta heal. The counters will do stupid damage, and over time, like, you know, this is gonna be insane. Vegeta has the higher. I'm gonna do this. Activate shocking speed. Put him there. Goku just needs 3 orbs, which is on the side over here. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, even if they do the bare minimum, like no attack on the passive, and I mean none. Of course, I get supered. Let the 70% apply to super attacks and let him counter those super attacks. Freaking insane. Freaking nasty. But if they do want to give him 50% with that as well, that would be really generous. Like, honestly, very generous. I would love that, to be fair. But I feel like, you know, people think that's too much and whatever. Like, okay, my thing is that once you have LRs, like LR Goku and Frieza, like, I don't think anything is off the table. I really don't think anything in terms of these cards being easy into busted units is off the table, because there's always going to be a card that's better. There's always going to be some card in the game that just does more damage, does more stuff, has a stupider passive. You know, they can make him the best card in the game. I just don't see it. I see them making him really, really good. But, come on, man. Just give him some love. I'm going to use the Gogeta here. They're just like, actually, yeah, the Gogeta. Vegeta is off to the side. I want to collect this. I want to get these orbs. Does Vegeta super if I do this? He needs 4. You know what? I'm just going to go for this and give all that to Vegeta. He's probably going to die from the Gogeta attack, to be honest. Because these are guaranteed criticals. But I would love for Vegito to get at least 1 more super attack in. One more? Of course. Oh, okay. All right, there we are. 1 more attack in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He does have... oh, I think I popped the item last turn and it's still active, right? The 25% additional Bulma damage. So I think that's still a factor because his attack stat went, you know, a bit higher. Before it was like 600k and it was over 700k just now. Unless the link was active, I'm not aware of. I don't even know. But, yo, this card is still to this day a really, really good option for Super AGL. Probably as a whole on certain, you know, category teams like the Patara team. He's not probably going to be your go-to. Like, you have the physical one. Actually, that's the only rival he has. Like, you know, the LR Super Vegeta, which is, you know, Goku and Vegeta. they need to fuse and then transform first for him to become Super Vegito. So you can actually still run him, to be fair. If you don't care much for the Super Vegito, the physical one, for his attack to be stacking and all that stuff and whatever, you prefer better damage mitigation. This guy does mitigate more damage because the physical one only has 50%. So that's something there. But overall, guys, just want to give him some love. I cannot wait for his EDA to drop whenever it is going to be dropping. Hopefully they do him justice instead of cucking him. To be fair, I don't think they really cucked any easy other than like the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the STR one. I feel like they could have done him a bit better. They kind of just did whatever to him, so But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. You know, subscribe, make things. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time.